Hey guys, Sean Bougie here, Sunday afternoon again. You know, every once in a while, I'll get someone that's seen something negative online about me or my company, and they're asking some questions, and I respect that. That's due diligence. But there's a couple things I did want to address. I don't go on, by the way, if you noticed, to every single, if there's a negative comment. I don't search for that. I don't have time or energy for that. I don't want to get involved in that. Plus, at first, when it happened, I would respond. But I found that it doesn't help for a couple of reasons. One, people are a lot of times looking for a reason not to get involved with someone, and that's fine. If a couple of negative reports on me when I've been in business well over a decade, doing this with folks, if there's a certain number that's oh my God, I can't work with this guy because 5 people said they had a problem with him, I understand that and respect that, and I'm glad you did your due diligence, and if that's how you feel, I get it. Here's my rebuttal. First and foremost, guys, again, we have been doing this a hell of a long time. As a result, we're going to piss some people off, no matter how much effort I put in to going full disclosure that you have to actually work, that you can't just turn in 3 files and expect the money fairy to drop $1 million underneath your pillow, that you have to take have to be able to take direction and use it the way we tell you to. No matter how many times I say all that, I'm still going to piss somebody off because the money fairy didn't drop $1 million under their pillow after working 45 minutes on the program. It's just going to happen. And it took me a while, by the way. It took me a while to get kind of thick-skinned about that, to be honest with you. Mostly because it was impugning my integrity, right? People were saying, well, Sean's scamming, Sean's screwing us, Sean's not paying us, Sean's not whatever. And none of that's true. A couple things with our business. First of all, we're going to use an attorney whenever we go get the money. That means that when we retrieve this money, there's going to be a record with a department or with the court that can be followed up on, and you can see if we got the money out or not. Or you can even call that attorney and go, hey, were you working with Sean Bougie? This is his company name. Were you working with him? Okay, great. Now I know. Aha! But you'll notice that nobody online says that. And if that was in fact the case, obviously I would have been dragged into court, right? And there would have been a public record on that. I'm not. Now, number one detractor you see online is a guy, I think he calls himself Maverick Devotee or whatever, a guy out of Texas. He's an attorney down there. And he says he turned in all these files and that we weren't working them and that we even went and got the money and didn't pay him and all this crazy stuff. I pay my bills, guys. When we put a deal together to get the money out of the court, I pay my bills. A couple things happen with this guy. But before I get into that, what I want you to do, if nothing else, and you don't have to do this, I'm just asking you. Whenever you see someone talking smack about somebody else, consider the source. In that case, that gentleman is an attorney in Texas. He used to be a licensed attorney in North Carolina. In the ripoff report that he made on me, I responded and gave a link to what is public record. That gentleman, to give you an idea of who it is talking smack about me, used to be an attorney in North Carolina, and they took his license away. Let that set in for a second. They took his license away. And let me tell you why they did it. He didn't show up for a DUI hearing, never responded. Okay? All this, by the way, is public record on this guy. You can look it up, or you can go to the ripoff report and you can see it where there's a link there to it. He lost his license not only because he didn't show up at a DUI hearing. An attorney didn't show up for his own DUI hearing. Again, I'm going to give a second there for this to kind of set in. This is the person that you're listening to. I've never had a DUI. I've had traffic infractions. I've shown up. Okay? I had to pay attorneys. He could have done it for free. In addition, the court said they had a problem with him because he was he went in and made a reference in such a way in court that it sounded like there may be something in his briefcase that was possible threat to the court. Okay, my book. That's fucking crazy. No other way for me to put it. That's crazy. He also said he was bugged. They were bugging his phone. They were hacking his computer. Then they were following him. This man needs medication. Now, he turned in a lot of files to us. Now, about halfway through, he was turning in a lot from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. These were deed flips. We were going to buy the property pre-tax sale. We actually got out of Philadelphia, and we did that for everybody's benefit. The response we were getting, a city of brotherly love, my butt. The response we got was people literally like, whoa, I'd be willing to sell you the house, but you're telling me that you're going to give me money that I'm not going to make any other way, so that at least I can go on with what I'm doing, but you're going to make profit too? Oh, forget it. I'm not going to work with it. That's what we got from Philadelphia. So we stopped working with it. And we told him that, and that was what he was turning in a lot. Now, we continued to work the ones he had already turned in, but we told him straight up, look, man, first time we worked this area, difficult to work. People are so evil, we're no longer going to take files from there. They're that hard to work with. They're that hard-headed. I respect that to a point, but I can't work with these guys. So a lot of the stuff that he had turned in, obviously, wasn't going to work anyway just because of the type of people we were dealing with. And by the way, Philadelphia is the only place on the planet that we've run into that. I got no problem with any other. I'll take deals from Jersey, anywhere else. Everybody has these pre-set presumptions on how people are. Philadelphia is the only one I won't take. We offered him to give him the files back because, we teach people how to do this on their own. This guy's an attorney, right? He could have turned around and worked them. No, that's okay. We tried to make this guy whole. We tried to make him happy, but he kept pushing us, and there was a point where we just finally said, man, he put the video up, the negative video about us. Didn't give us an opportunity to actually go through the process and get some payment out. Put a video up on us. Later even claimed that we had pulled money out and not paid him. We pay, guys, when we make a retrieval, we pay our researchers. Why wouldn't we? Besides the fact that we have integrity, why would we blow our entire business model to screw somebody out of, 5, 10, 15 grand? Why would we do that? That's stupid as hell. Okay? Even if I didn't have integrity, I wouldn't do that. So I get that. The thing that's wild about that, and the reason I'm responding to it, guys, and I'm not mad, I'm just like, geez. The reason I'm responding to it is to let people know this is where, first of all, you need to go to my YouTube channel, SurplusFundsRiches, all one word. Go to that channel. There's 5 testimonials I've loaded up in the last month or 2. Video testimonials for people who got my program and made a heck of a lot of money. Go ahead. Check it out. They're testimonials on my site. Actual video testimonials. People that made great money. Okay? Didn't put written testimonials up. I made a deal with folks that, look, if you like the program and you've made money, show me proof that you made the money. And as long as you bought my program and I can see it, proof, right? Actual retrievals, checks, that kind of thing. Go ahead and put a video testimonial together to me, and I'll give you another one of our ebooks. And 5 guys did that. Look, I wasn't paying them. I was giving a different one of my programs, meaning they must have seen a value to my program already, right? And they must have made money because they showed me that they did. I'm not going to put fake testimonials up either. So all this is important for you guys. Look, if you don't want to work with me, or if I have to talk you into working with me, I find later, if I have to talk you into purchasing the program, I find later I have to talk you into working it. So I don't need it. And there's going to be a point where I just go, look, we're legit. Our company has a BBB rating of A+ with 0 complaints, okay? And thousands of inquiries every year. We do this right. We're not out to scam anybody. But if you have any doubts, first of all, you can call me with pre-purchase questions. Please do. 704-791-9398, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Leave me a message. Don't call me and then go, I can't reach the guy. Hey, leave a message if you miss me, because I'm taking calls. But the thing that blew my mind, too, is you'll see responses to that one guy on YouTube where all these people, yeah, I bought the program, I did this. And I actually, first I was like, God, what's going on? They hadn't bought my program. So I don't know if I'm getting robocalls from competitors, robo spamming online, whatever, from competitors where they're sending in these fake things. I don't know what's going on. But look, if you have any doubts, don't buy my program. I get it. I'm not going to take it personally. I'm just letting you know there's another side of the story. And I'm not saying everybody's crazy that complains. I get some complaints too from people that the problem is they want to turn in 3 files and sit back and go, oh my God, I didn't get paid. Well, with conversion rates and the rest of it, guys, for this business, anywhere from a 3 to 4 conversion rate is considered good for overages. And so as a result, you do have to put some work in, right? But just wanted to throw this out there. I'm not going to continue to, I'm certainly not going to give people airtime that gave me crap online. But I just wanted to address it once and let you know I'm not going to continue to address it. If people call and go, hey, man, or if I get this, and I get it, guys, you've been scammed by somebody online, so you're calling to double check, and hey, Sean, are you going to scam me or not? Look, my programs work. Been around a long time. We put in a lot of time, money, and energy. Occasionally we'll put up a check-in just to show you what we're doing. And not all the ones we get, my God, but every once in a while on our Facebook page, that's linked from our website at SurplusFundsRiches.com. You're welcome to call me with pre-purchase questions, not, or I got scammed, can you I'm not that guy. I'm not the guy that scammed you. I'm not that guy that took all your money and said this bull crap. I'm not a mentor. Look, I got into this business for business. I want to expand what I'm doing by getting a smaller piece of a much bigger pie. That's how I'm operating. I'm not going to screw what I got going on over 3, 5, 10 grand. That's stupid, right? So you're welcome to call me 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 704-791-9398. I'd be happy to talk to you, but I'm just not. I've stopped responding to the negativity. I'm not going to let it be a part of what I'm doing, and I'm just not going to give people airtime or the opportunity. That's also why you're always going to see there's almost consistent 1 to 3 thumbs down on my videos, even if I'm giving you guys jewels on how to. You'll notice that in some of my videos, I give you like a really good nugget or some really high level stuff, some content that's really going to help you in the business, either flipping property, doing overages, and I still get these negative thumbs down. It's either. I know this sounds like conspiracy theory shit, but it's either one of my competitors having a little fun with me, or it's somebody that turned in 3 files and thought they got screwed, or it's a crazy person like Maverick, Devotee, or whatever the heck this guy's name is. Here's the thing with him. Last thing I'm going to say. If I really effed him, like he says, and I really claimed money and didn't pay him, and he's an attorney, why wouldn't he sue me? For real, why wouldn't he sue me? Because he's a crazy lying sack of crap. That's why. Have a nice day, guys.